Hello everybody, and welcome to something a little bit new. So, I made those 2 review videos on games I liked, and then other people asked me to look at their game. So now, I'm gonna go look at their game. So I'm gonna turn this on, and we're looking at a game called Bizarre Awakening, and it's a test place right now, which means that it's not public right now, but I did get access, and I played with people for like an hour. So that was pretty fun. I saw all the devs, they were pretty chill too. It was fun, but eventually they, well, eventually it's just that the server got really laggy and everything. But, yeah. Hi there. It's me, that ugly guy who everyone thinks is like 20 years old. Anyway, this is the trailer, right? Because again, we're reviewing, we're not playing the game. I could play the game, but I don't want to play the game because it gets very laggy after a while. But, we're gonna go and take a look at it. So for stands, we got Star Platinum, which is pretty basic. In order to summon your stands, you have to press Z, and Q is one of your, like, attacking moves. So, we got Star Finger. I don't think that it blinds anyone. We got the Aura Rush. We got the Strong Aura Punch. And then he's got a miniature time stop. Only 2 seconds, by the way. And then a 10-second cooldown. So he's got a miniature time stop. It's not even that good. You basically get 1 strong punch. Look at his rush. Boom. Doesn't even get it all the way off. He's got a beat down for I will be your judgment, Star Platinum, Aura punches. And he's got the suck, which I haven't seen in a long time, and I don't really know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, the suck in this game looks cool, and it actually has a purpose, because there's another stand in this game that I really like, but it didn't work, so I was very sad. They added the fact that if you press G, you'll block, which I think is very important, because people don't know how to block in these games. You got a stand jump. Not everything has a stand jump, though. Like, you see with him, he actually punches. And they also put in the taunts. He's got good reef and Yari Yari. Oh, no, he's only got good reef. He's got the pose. And he has an unsummon mode, which I'm assuming is inspired by, I believe it's called Another Bizarre Adventure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Here, you know what? I'm going to double check just because I don't want to disrespect that game. Let's see. It is, no, that's not it. Where is it? Yeah, it's Another Bizarre Adventure. Okay, so I was right. I didn't disrespect the game. Let's go. You got your Aura Rush, you got your Strong One, and that's it. But I found a glitch where I can actually use Beatdown without it, so that was interesting. Me and the dev were like, what? Cool. Look at this guy. Look at all those models and phases it went through. It's pretty impressive, honestly. I actually kind of wish he wasn't posing. Here, let's take another look, because what's the most recent? The most recent one is this one. And then well, that's like the closest of the face. Oh no, the face didn't change. Okay, never mind, I don't care then. The World, another basic punchy boy. Is you to summon your boy. Is the GIF not working? I don't think the GIF works, but oh no, there he is. Oh, the World. And he'll actually come at you in that, like, behind stance, like, how should I do this? Because I don't think people read it. Basically when, he was fighting Kakyoin, right? Kakyoin was like, oh, he's a stupid close range one, and then the World appeared behind him like, sup, and then punched him. But oh whoops, I clicked off of it. I was trying to click back on the screen. He's just kind of, what's wrong, Kakyoin? You scared? Scared? You got your Madara Rush, you got Strong Punch, you got Time Stop, which is actually good. He's got a 5 seconds and a 30-second cooldown. So Time Stop's very spammable, and he also gets more knives, it looks like. F is the torso blow, but I think we know what that really is. Yeah. Yeah, that's the donut, let's be honest. And he's got a Road Roller. This game isn't out yet, and it's already got, like, iconic moves like the donut and the Road Roller. These even have cutscenes, for God's sake. Block, stand jump, voice line, pose, unsummoned. Vomiting in my mouth. Unsummoned mode where you hold Madara Rush, you got Strong Punch, and he's got a stop sign smash, which is cool. And it says you can be attained these with an arrow, but you actually right now, since it's in testing, you just grab whatever stand you want to, so I got to play with a lot of stuff. Hierophant Green pretty, he's unique in this game, but he's pretty boring. Oh, they don't have a, GIF for his, floor trap, but that's what he used against your boy Tower Gray, so I'm a fan of that. Emerald Splash. Oh wait, can you charge that? I didn't know you could charge that, I just kept spamming you, that's good to know. Tentacle Thrust, which is, okay, so they don't have any of the tentacles, but the tentacles look really cool. T and hold. It likes to hide inside things. Gets inside player you were looking at and just kind of slowly kills him, I guess. 20-meter Emerald Barrier. 20-meter radius. Another full cutscene. Like, oh my goodness. Block. Tentacle Glide, which is cool. Remote Control, which is very glitchy. Because I didn't even get to see Hierophant's perspective, and it was very hard to move around. Magician's red. He's got a pass where anything he does will burn you. He's got a summon. Yeah, you see even in these gifts, they're pretty laggy, but that just might be Gaza. I don't know what he's using. He's got red bind. He's got fire breath, which I think the fire breath is definitely from another Bizarre Adventure as well. And it's not like they're taking the move from it. It's that they're being inspired by it. Because again, this game isn't out, and another Bizarre Adventure isn't out either, so you know what are you gonna do. You got the Flaming Kick, which is actually a move that Magician's Red uses. He used it when he was fighting Camia, a little, I'll grant you a wish, hail to you guy. He actually kicks him, we know that, so he does get that move. He's got the Fire Ankh, which appears to be his summoning gif instead. Oh wait, am I being stupid? Is this one the fight? No, okay, so he messed up the gifts on this one. That's okay, though, because I imagine that you can see what it is. Crossfire Hurricane Special. It's basically this, but only one. Special only shoots like 3 or 4, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Yeah, 3. Fire Frenzy, where he shoots out fireballs, little pew pew pew. And he's got block, he's got voice line, yes I am, he's got pose. Silver Chariot is also pretty cool in this game. They all have their own unique summons, which is cool, and their own unique idle poses. So that's awesome to see, really. This is good. Press Q, you'll throw your blade, and it, I believe it can launch around too, unless it hits him. He's just gonna, yeah, he just hits him. You got your rush. He's got a kick. I don't remember when or if he uses a kick, but I was gonna say maybe it was against the doll, Ebony Devil. I don't know. I don't know when he uses a kick, but I'll trust them. Piercing dash, where he'll dash forward and stab him in the head. Armor off, which literally has Silver Chariot explode, and then boom, multiple come out. G and hold damage reflecting block. Silver Chariot starts spinning into rapier, causing a good block that can reflect enemies' damage. And this means that basically, because, you know, when he showed up, he's like, my Silver Chariot is so good that he can literally control the wind between the fire, take it into my blade, and shoot it back at you. So Abdul, you know, I hate to say it, but you're gonna die by your own stuff. See, fly. So his mobility move is the flying trick, where basically, if you don't know, when he took his armor off, he picked up Polnareff and was like, here, look with your inner eye and you'll be able to see Silver Chariot, maybe. That was hilarious. Bravo! And the pose is also a messed up gif. And with armor off, you'll, your moveset will change. So you got the speed prick, which is, oh my god, they're all just ganging up on one dummy. After image rush. Whereas, oh my god, yep, they all take turns beating people to death. That's amazing. Alright, Cream. You see it, but just don't acknowledge it for now. I haven't seen Cream in a game in actually a long time. I know that Cream is in a lot of games, but I haven't seen him in a long time. You've got your basic dash forward, you got a trio strike where, oh no. Chops Trice with its menacing power, dealing 8 per hit. Oh my god, he kicks him to death. You know what that's from, I know what that's from. Let's not talk about it. He's got a chop. He's got a Void Strike. It looks like it's gonna make you blind, but when I was testing, I wasn't blind, so that was really good. Void Thrust, block, voice line pose, Cream is basic. Boom! This is what I want to see. Justice. And it didn't work. That made me sad, because I always liked Justice. I didn't like Inyaba, though. I did not like Inyaba. I like Justice. Justice was cool. Well, maybe Inyaba's kind of cool. I don't know. Alright. So, see here. You press D to summon your stand, and then you can make 3 corpses. Like, this is quite literally how I said Justice would work whenever I talk about it on, like, my Discord or something. Whenever someone asks, hey, how would stand name here work? And if it was just summons in some NPCs that just run at you. That's all it does. Oh, look, you can make stronger ones. So you've got 3 weak ones, or like normal ones. You got a strong one, you've got the baby with the tongue. Oh no, that's just like a random one with the tongue, because they can all use their tongue. You can't really see the tongue because the player's in the way, but I'm assuming he actually gets that. Body manipulation, just stabs opponent with scissors, and then they punch themselves. Yeah, they punch themselves. Voice line, Miss Dangerous will win. Pose will be added soon. Did not work, so I was sad. The sun looks really cool, and I'm pretty sure the first game to have the sun was Juju is Bizarre. And I'm pretty sure they did it the best. Though this sun looks amazing. Like, I'm pretty sure the way Juju did it was probably one of the better ones. You became the sun instead of summoning a bid sun. And yeah, you see here, he's only got 2 moves. Summon the sun, and then the passive where if you're within range, you take some damage right there. And if you press Q, you'll do a solar beam. And then boom, 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 lower HP, more damage per second. Wheel of Fortune, though. That's right, they actually added the car. So if this game ever does come out, which I do hope it does, because everyone there seemed pretty chill, that this would be the first game to have Wheel of Fortune. That's really good, because, you know, funny car. I believe this is just a single mesh as well, so it's not that hard. Press C to accelerate, and if you impact someone, you can literally run over people in this game. Boom. You've got gasoline throwing, and after you do that, if you press R... Oh, no, it's not that one. Those moves in, I think I had a different Wheel of Fortune moveset. You got the gasoline toss, the spiked wheel rush, the metal bite, which I don't think that's what it is. I think that it's actually, yeah. I think it's the energy shock, or maybe I was just stupid. I don't know. I know I'd press Q to shoot the gasoline, right? And then I'd press R and they would die from it. But, yeah. Energy shock, headlight blinder. Turns on its bright headlights. That's a unique one. I like that. He doesn't have it on summon mode, because obviously. And then the Emperor, which is really cool. Look at the summon. Boom. He spins it in his hand, then aims it at you, and says delete this. You've got auto tracking shots, because the bullet is a part of Emperor, so why theoretically wouldn't you be able to control it, right? Sand attack. Oh my god. You got pocket sand. Pocket sand. You've got the 8-shot rush where you shot rapidly into the pipe when Boingo was like, do this. He's got the whole horse kick. He's got the pick and shoot where he puts his fingers up the nose and then shoots them, which if you don't know what that's from Heritage of the Future, actually. So that is a canon one. And now we're on a part 4 stands. Crazy Diamond. You got a summon, you got a projectile, you got Dora, you got strong Dora, you got a heel stun, which is basically gut punch, pull my hand back out, you now have an army knife in your thing. You've got a beatdown, which will literally turn people into Angelo. Block, stand leap, recreation mode. It says Q and hold to fix, but like I don't really know how to turn on recreation. It doesn't specify. Look at this. There's no turn on healing mode type of thing, so I didn't get to test this out, but apparently if you hold Q you'll fix them after punching them. And you got the floor where you make a wall, you got a blood slice, you got some cement travel. Fixes the cement chunk in your wounds and makes you float back to the original spot set that you made. Oh, okay, so that's cool. That's a unique way of giving a Crazy Diamond some movement, but now we've got the hand. I can't tell if he's emoting or if that's, okay, yeah, that's definitely an emote. The hand just kind of comes out like that type of thing. You've got the kick combo. Okay, I guess this is the kick combo, though it looks like he's punching him. But I had the dev do this on me. He hit me down, started kicking me. I was like, oh no, the foot, the strongest stand. Erasure rush, where again the hand can just, in I believe it's All-Star Battle, he swiped away someone in his ultimate, and he's like, oh, I ain't done yet, and started erasing this man. So yeah, the hand could do that. He's got an eraser swipe, where he just, he's got space erasure, which just pulls him in. He has a beatdown, apparently, where, what happens here? It's so hard to see. Oh no, that's the foot. Yeah, it starts kicking the opponent's head, dealing, okay, yeah, so that's the foot. You got the air erasure, where, you know, it just kind of comes around. There's no unsummon mode, and Heaven's Door. Heaven's Door is so cool in this game. I really do like it. Somebody pinged me on Discord. I'm sad. Look, it actually has a face. That's improvement. Book Transmutation. You swing your pen around, and then Heaven's Door grabs somebody, and boom, now they're a book. You've got your weak rush. I still don't know why they gave him a rush, but they made it weak, so I guess it's fine. You've got a counter if somebody hits you while you're reading their thing. They'll turn into a book. You've got a block. And here's the book player set. You press R, you will burn people. Press T, you will fling people, and press F, you will rip their page off, and that literally gives you a tool that is their page that tells you what they had at that moment in time. It's so cool. I really like that move, because I was like, I was being stupid, I was taking people's page, and I was like, hey, you want to buy this? It's very funny. You got the ability to blind people, I didn't know that. Unsummon mode, you got Book Transmutation 2, where you just draw him in, and then he just grabs them and turns them into a book. That's pretty basic, right? Killer Queen, you summon him, you got a primary bomb, she Bubble Rush for whatever reason. You've got a kick, which I know he kicks. I don't know when he kicks, but I know he kicks. And I was thinking of when it was against Josuke, but then that was just him using his hand when he was kicked on the ground. Oh, you got primary bomb execution, where it looks like that's the cutscene move for that one. You'll grab somebody, blow them up. Basically what he did to No Name guy who had a girlfriend. He was like, I can't suppress my urges anymore. Come here, I'm Bloom. Blow you up. Now I'm gonna go take your girl. You got your heart attack, which you actually have to go and pick it up yourself. And you actually have to lay it down yourself, which is cool. Like, if you get stuck in a dumb, you have to actually walk over to Sheer Heart Attack, pick him up again. Apparently there's more moves planned. You got block, you got a voice line, you got a pose. Good grief, you've seen it. Oh no. Do you really think you stand a chance to get my Killer Queen with such little power? That's what he said to, Jotaro when he showed up. Speaking of Jotaro. Okay, so this one isn't finished yet. You got Summon, you got a Projectile Shot, you got an Aura Rush, you got a Finishing Aura Punch, you got, damn you, counter move. 3-second time stop, rapid time stop. Okay, no, he just teleports to whatever. Block, voice line pose. Cinderella is also unique to this game. It's not the first game to have Cinderella, though. I believe it's, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure by Killa_Queen was the first one to have Cinderella. And I think it also had, like, it had a lot of really cool stands, like Cameo and Osurus. They just didn't really work. They just had basic punch rushes. Summon, face toss, triple chop, normal chop, look switch, where you just change somebody. The curse, where if you take their switch and then make them look like somebody else, you'll curse them, which slowly makes their skin deteriorate and they lose their life or whatever. That's what Cinderella does. It's pretty basic stuff. And then Actung Baby, guess what? You'll turn transparent. Press Q, everything around you except terrain, apparently. I feel like that's something that should work, but also I can imagine why that would be annoying to do. You got basic combat, you got a strong punch, invisibility share, where you can turn someone else invisible, get invisibility barrier, that turns everyone that gets close enough invisible, and you got a voice line. Acting Baby's cool. Then you've got the specs. Now, Howman isn't out yet. Vampirism is out, but the Trello card isn't finished, and none of these are out. Pillarman is out, I believe it's called Primitive, though. Arrows are not out yet. That is why you just grab them. Yeah, see, I played with Necromus. I know that I played with him. I played with like 5 other people. It was very fun. It was very fun game to play, and that is something that I don't really get to say a lot. You got Mario train station. You got the arcade. Oh my god, Osurus confirmed because there's an arcade? Just kidding. Never. Osurus will never be in a JoJo game, and that hurts my soul. Nijimura Residence, Angela Rock, and a lake. And they've got characters. Poochie, a user of Whitesnake, character from Stone Ocean Part 6, can steal, disc, your stand if you want to, mostly used to erase players' stands when they talk to him. Basically, instead of just eating Rokas, you'll walk over to Poochie and be like, yo, that's a, it's a nice ability you got there, mind if I just... grabs it. Boom. And that's how you'll get rid of your stands. You've got Kaicho Nijimura, who uses Bad Company, and you've got his little silhouette face. Basically, what you're going to do to him is you're going to walk over to him, and he's going to shoot you with an arrow, which wants to bring up the, when I talked about it in Bizarre Standoff, right? You've got stands you were born with, stands that develop over time, stands that evolve or develop in certain places like the walleyes or the devil's palm. There's also the fact that there are stands that can only be achieved through the bow and arrow. Because remember that the bow and arrow are a set. It's not just the arrow. It's the bow and the arrow. I believe Your Bizarre Adventure tried to do this, but the bow never worked. But stands that you only get through the bow and arrow would be stands like Aqua Necklace, what's her name? Love Deluxe. I'm pretty sure that's Yukiko's stand name, Love Deluxe. I'm not sure though, so don't hold me to that. Is Harvest? Does Harvest count as a stand from the arrow? I don't know. But you get where I'm going with this. Kaicho Nijimura shot a ton of people and boom. Okuyasu Nijimura, all you can do is talk to him. It'll probably tell you to leave or screw off. All I can do is talk to Jotaro. All I can do is talk to Koichi. Oh no, you can't talk to Koichi. Koichi's too good for you. Mysterious stand user. The attack player, the damage and fight can use door. Okay, so this is an NPC. Basically, if you're in the server alone, the NPCs will show up and you can just screw around with them. That's what I was doing. Yeah, like citizens, police officers, and apparently Kira is going to be a NPC, which is really cool. Apparently, goal experience is in progress, Sticky Fingers is in progress, and Harvest is in progress. So those are 3 really cool stands. I mean, Harvest primarily, because I feel like I've seen a Harvest before. No, I haven't seen any Harvests. I'm just like thinking, because I know there are a ton of games who again say, we're gonna add this stand, and then they never add it, and I get sad. But yeah, there's Bizarre Awakening. So, yeah, here's this game. As always, I hope you like the game. Favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Obviously, I leave the link to the game in the description below, even though it's turned off. I didn't do that for Bizarre Adventure, but obviously if you're 13 years older or not, like right here it says 13 plus, you can go down to Social Link and you can find the Discord. And if you can't see it, you're underage, don't come to my Discord and talk, you'll get banned. Banned. And there's also the fact that this one has a group. It's run by a group. Let's see what's good with Koichi Production by Necromus. Invite friends to the server and join into the Discord for sneaks and updates. Blah, 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 blah. Very cool. Actually, you know what? Sure. I think that since I'm being nice and making a video on it and everything, let's go ahead and, I will have to ask someone for an invite, I suppose, then. Alright. Yeah. Again, intro, blah, 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 blah. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.